Now we have Ned coming up to the stand.
Yep.
Who's Ned going to be playing against?
No clue. Division?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Nam,
Nam,
actually.
yeah,
Ooh.
Nam and Ned are playing.
Ooh, this will be interesting.
You told me, I was told that this was going to be on UR, but...
Hey, we got it here.
Hey, man, we got it here on E2C.
Michigan's own Nam versus...
Chicago's own Ned. Cloud versus Sheik. This is going to be the one, dude.
This is going to be the third time I say this.
Now, I remember sitting with Nam earlier today, and he was telling me, he's like, I've waited a year to play Ned.
Has he not played Ned? Like,
he said he's been waiting a year. This is his chance, finally.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I can't recall the last time these guys have played, if ever. So.
But then again, let's look at this on the other side, on Ned's perspective. Ned has training from people like Big Mac, a very good Sheik from Chicago.
Not only that, but he's also taken steps from like the likes of Boyd, too.
Right. So, you know, he's played these high-level Sheiks, and Nam has some kind of practice, you know, with like Sensational's Cloud and Maloney's Cloud.
Of course, Maloney's Cloud probably being the other best Midwest Cloud.
Yeah, he's up there. But let's see how this is going to go. Going to Town and City, I like this pick. This is a mutual pick for both of them. It's beneficial for both parties.
Yeah, and the thing with this matchup is like Sheik has like the neutral to contest Cloud, like very. I wouldn't say easily, but like her neutral is just so good that she can keep up with Cloud. And then on top of that, she has like a lot of edge guarding potential against him as well.
But the biggest thing is that whenever Nam is off stage, he has to play so on point because Ned is, I think personally, the best Cloud to ever recover. Like whenever I think of the best recovery, or the person that uses Cloud's recovery to the maximum potential, it's Ned. Ned's ridiculously good at recovering.
Yeah, it's pretty rare when you see him getting hit. Wow, very smart from Nam there to power shield after the forward tilt. All right, trying to get him off stage there. You see him going for these kind of frame trap options. Ooh.
Oh man, Ned with the mix-up right there, going for the platform and then fast-falling straight through to get to the ledge. See, just things like that keeps Nam guessing.
Oh, and Nam going deep too for that nair.
And you see Ned realizes that he needs to hold on to that limit specifically for recovering.
All right, not playing very patiently. Knows his
nair.
opportunities against Cloud. And again, Ned also playing patiently.
Nam finally getting in, realizing that Ned's definitely contesting him every single time he approaches. So he's just going to run in and hold shield, get that shield grab.
We have even percents right now.
Really like that read Nam went for the down low bouncing fish. Let's see what Ned can do now that he has Nam.
Oh,
finally calling out the jump from ledge.
Yep, gets that up air. Forward throw. Oh, trying to catch Ned up top with that up air.
I don't think it would have killed, but it definitely would have put Ned in a bad position.
Yeah, I mean, that high on Town and City, you never know. All right, going for the... Oh, the nair setting him the wrong way, unfortunately. He's able to make it back on
It was
stage.
a good pickup, though. You know, Ned definitely could have punished Nam very hard for missing the bouncing fish.
All right, forced to use limit there. Oh, going for the up smash. I mean, like...
Cloud has such a big distro, and I don't think he needs to worry about that. As you saw, Ned was not even under him, or not even above him, and he still hit him with the nair. Oh, that's a punish.
For Nam landing on stage with that up B. Probably trying to catch him off guard, but Ned playing patiently, not going to hit.
Melee?
Not quite. Going
low.
low.
Just barely missing that backer right there. See, just to show you, Ned's so good at recovering, man. It's ridiculous.
It really has like all of Nam's options scouted.
And he's okay with putting limit on the back burner as far as charging it. You know, whenever he sees Nam in his face, he's going to take that opportunity to contest Nam.
Oh, wow.
And I love the turnaround right there just so he can hit Nam.
Really, it just seems like Ned has like all of Nam's options covered.
Yeah.
Bouncing fishing right behind him, but Nam cannot find this kill. Not even
I think
that
one back air will take it if he can get him off stage. There it is, back air into the stage.
Yeah, I think that might have been Cloud's special untechable.
Yep, because he was already using climb hazard, so.
All right, so things are looking
123
a
on
little
Nam, yeah.
But I mean, we know how fast she can rack up damage on Cloud, but
especially with
really
rage.
touch and go.
Nam. Right now, playing with fire whenever he's up there, he definitely has to be careful. Now Cloud has limit. I feel like Ned's definitely going to hold on to it. That movement's going to help him a lot to stay away from Nam. going to help a lot with spacing as well.
Yeah, he really doesn't need limit to take his stock, probably. Just like that, just getting an errant hit like with that up air.
Right, Nam just has to go in for stuff like that. He has to commit, which is really hard for Sheik. But Ned's going to take that first game with a surprisingly big lead.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was the Sheik syndrome, where
Right.
Sheik didn't get the first kill,
That's that
struggles
top
to
tier
get the
syndrome,
kill, and then it just snowballs from there.
Now I'm going to take it to FD. I like this idea.
Yeah, definitely. Really is going to, like, play to Sheik's strengths. And Ned's not really going to have those kind of platforms to extend his jungle situations.
Like the decision for Nam to start charging needles. Hopefully he'll be doing that for the rest of the match. I feel like that'll definitely benefit him whenever Ned's playing passive and trying to play that spacing game.
Okay. Oh, wow.
The
Ned
falling up air,
breaking out of
getting
it.
right out of it.
Yep.
Looking like Mario with the nair.
Yeah, really, like, frame 7 that up air is, so it's a ridiculous combo breaker.
And just Ned feeling comfortable with throwing out all of these hitboxes because he knows that Nam's not going to be able to punish him.
Feeling very comfortable with that downer and getting back
Love
on
that
stage.
bouncing fish to get him into center stage. Nam right now trying to put on all the pressure he can, but Ned's going to be completely fine with this movement.
You saw that micro spacing there from Ned, like, just kind of pivoting to the right to avoid Nam's grab and getting the punish.
Ridiculously good movement. Ned trying to read the jump from ledge once again, but Nam able to slip out of it.
Wow, dragged him down a little bit with that up air just so he could follow up with the second up air.
Oh, and you saw how he held himself back for the bouncing fish. If Ned did an air dodge right there, that would have been really bad. Uh-oh, no jump.
Oh, tried to punish the landing on that, but did not take into account the hitbox of the landing hit.
You definitely, whenever it comes to that, you just got to trade.
Oh!
Oh, no!
What a reversal!
That's it. Nice job from Ned right there with a great reversal, just air dodging and going for the nair.
Yeah, Nam, like, smelled blood in the water, but it turns out it was his.
And once again, once Ned has that limit, dude, watching a good cloud with movement like that, it's ridiculous.
And there's one thing I've noticed in a lot of Nam's sets is you see how he double jumps after that throw? He expects you to jump and go high.
Yep.
But Ned's caught on to that.
See, because what he wants you to do is if you jump back in, he's just going to up air you.
Yeah, he's going to up air you or bouncing fish you or something to catch your double jump. But Ned hasn't been giving it to him.
Ned will never throw out his jump like that, just in general, because, you know, he has held on to that to recover.
Oh,
That's just kind of those mistakes that you look for in lower level players, and Ned is definitely not a low level player.
Oh my
Nam!
goodness.
Oh no!
Okay, yeah, Ned could have taken it all there, but he just wasn't quite, like, sure of it. So
Yeah.
just going for the safe option, definitely respectable.
Nam trying to snipe with these needles right now, just a little spaced off, but we've seen him do it, he can do it again.
Yeah, we're seeing a repeat of game 1 here. Nam
Oh
cannot find
no!
this kill.
He extended his hurt box with a nair. It's gonna be a back throw. Ned's definitely looking to close up the second game, but this is a best of 5.
Yeah, but right now Ned is looking to get that 2-0 lead right now.
Ooh. Nam just barely holding on. He just needs to get one good hit to at least take the stock, but then right after that stock's a whole fresh one.
Yeah.
Oh, the tech though.
Took a lot of damage from that. Both these players did. Oh, just running with the dash attack, and that's going to take it. Nam
Finally gonna take it. 143%. This is definitely looking like a repeat of last game. There's those needles, but I think it's a little too late now.
Right, Nam's getting in though.
This is what we saw once again, but it just takes one opportunity for those 7 frames to come out. 7 frames with the up air, that is.
And it seems like Nam's being a little bit more careful with how he spaces himself though.
Oh, but Nam's onto something right now.
Oh, he's trading with that up tilt.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Lost the jump. No jump right now. He has limit though.
Oh, going for the
Great.
low.
That was a great high recovery. 82%.
Nam mounting this comeback here.
Nam really needs to win this.
Up throw.
Oh my,
Wow.
Marth? Hello?
I don't know if Nam like DI'd that. Like
I think he was definitely expecting the down throw.
Yeah.
Because Sheik
Yeah.
being white.
Yeah, just Sheik, man. Like that's just Sheik things. I mean, that was a lot of rage. Well, not a whole lot of rage, but it still was enough rage. And
So-
just being so light.
We're seeing that Nam's able to do this, but I feel like he's finally realizing what he needs to do at the last minute.
Dead?
He's going DK.
Dead? Dead? Okay. I didn't know Ned.
All right, dude.
You know, actually, I think I do remember seeing like Ned tweet about his DK but it seemed like more of like kind of a friendlies kind of thing. But
I mean, like, I guess if he's taking this as friendlies, that's throwing shade at Nam. Let's see if Nam can put a stop to this DK.
That game 2 is a little too close for comfort. And
that is true.
We have seen historically in the past this matchup can be it can be a ride for Sheik.
Yeah.
But the question is Ned's DK like ready to find these grab opportunities?
Right.
When you go DK against a character like Sheik, you're saying like, I know that I'm gonna
get like hit all across the stage, back and forth. But if I'm able to take that stock,
it's not just if I'm able to. Like switching to DK says that you're confident that you will get it. So that's what Ned is saying right now, that he's going to get this grab eventually.
Well, if Ned was really confident about his DK, he'd suicide his first stock, so you know he'd get that extra rage.
I mean, we'll see when we get to that point where the ding dong doesn't work anymore. But okay, but Nam doing a good job racking up percent, but there's nothing she can do other than rack up percent against DK, at least in the beginning.
At least for now, yeah. He definitely has to wait till like at least 130 if he wants to kill with something that isn't bouncing fish.
But the closer he gets Ned to death, the closer he
gets to death himself. It's poetry.
Yeah, it really is. I wouldn't be surprised if a grab would do it now for Ned.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, that's
just
it.
like that. Nam loses his stock, gets grabbed at 54%.
Sheik sucks.
That is the classic Donkey Kong versus Sheik matchup.
Yeah, that's
exactly what Ned is.
Oh, but the diamond cutter.
Now I'm capitalizing on Donkey Kong's poor landing.
Answered right back. Let's see if Nam can do what he did once again, but take the stock for the first time instead of getting hit with the ding dong.
Yeah, really just has to. I don't know. It's so interesting, like the way Sheik plays. As long as Donkey Kong just hangs in there, it's possible for him to get a grab. As we saw.
The down tilt was so good. Ned breaking through though with the up B.
All right, Ned with the back air
so meaty.
Yeah, it does a good chunk of damage. And that, all this damage just math for Ned right now. Just getting him into the percent he needs.
There's those needles that I love to see. Just gonna rack up percent slowly but surely. Ned is doing an amazing job of spacing with those toes.
Yeah, honestly, that back air kind of forces an option out of Nam. We have the up throw into the forward air. That's just racking out percent. One more grab is gonna do it. Ooh, okay, he might be out of it now. This actually is.
Maybe, but Nam has to give him that percent or that rage.
Yeah. The grab confirm is not going to happen. So,
ooh!
Oh, yeah,
that up be scary, especially if he got hit the other way. That would have been done.
This is very interesting. Despite the fact that Ned is winning, okay, he did get that up tilt. I was going to say it's impossible for him to get the grab kill, but Donkey Kong still has a myriad of options to get the stock. And just
Once
like
again, that up tilt covering that option right there real quick.
Yeah, the up tilt is really like Donkey Kong go-to. Once like they get to that kind of like above 100%, it's like, okay, now I got my up tilt here. I can't grab you anymore. I can't kill you off a grab it.
It keeps you guessing too, because you know whenever you're facing towards the ledge, they're like, oh, I can just roll right behind him, and then there comes out the up tilt, or oh, I can just jump right over him.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna have